What's up, everyone? Welcome back to episode 6 of Heralds of Hispania. We need to solve our tool shortage. Last time we left off, we grabbed some territory in Africa and expanded militarily. Now we need to look at balancing our economy again. First things first, I think we address tools and I think as well coal. And maybe we can look up to carve up more of Africa and continue to expand our empire. Maybe Segal would be a good place to go, or start looking into Central and Southern Africa. Do we have any interests? No, we don't have any available interests. This place has a lot of coal mines, which could be very useful. Papua's continuing to expand. And then we are upgrading our institution as well to level 2, so our colonies will grow a little bit faster. So yeah, we'll add some tooling factories with our industry. So tooling workshops. Where are tools the most expensive? So maybe add one. Well, do they have the iron to support it? No. These guys do. This could be a good tooling workshop area in Western Andalusia. And then another one maybe in Castile. Perfect. What do we have in our journal? See, government petitioned industrialists are petitioning for laissez-faire to pass. I believe we are working on that. Yes, we're in consideration stage and 79% to pass. Now it's in assent. Also, what's really neat is something I didn't realize last episode is we hopped up to number 7 in Great Power Rankings. I think this episode reaching number 6 and being a major power or great power is very doable. We do have an Among Us event. We need every man. That's for our expedition. Building some universities, continuing to build naval bases, then some logging camps, and then some tooling. Let's take a look at our pops real quick. We haven't done that in a while. What our overview is. How many? Perfect. Look at that. We now officially have more laborers than peasants. Hopefully we can completely get rid of this peasant class, and then we'll run into a whole new problem, which is not having enough workers. Oh, this is interesting. France wants to trade French Guinea for Spanish Windward Coast. Let us see where French Guinea is at. Is this French Guinea? French Guinea. For Spanish Windward Coast, which is right here. That honestly makes a lot of sense. What do we have here? Dyes. What am I getting here? Dyes. I mean, that's I think a no-brainer. Look at how much development we can do here. It's population like 191,000. Oh yeah, you can have that. Look at that, we're growing. Perfect. 62% men of wars. Market access in Mali is 82%. I think Mali's, yeah, right here. We need to build a rail here. We will add a railway. And then Spanish New Guinea. Yeah, we'll sort that out once we start expanding y'all a little bit more. First thing we can build... We can't even build anything yet, that's right. Wow, that was a huge pop. Universities are finishing up. Do we have demand for furniture? Kind of. Clothing, as always. Could we... We'll do dye workshops there. It's 20 fabric. I think we'll do sewing machines here in Guinea. Castile. We will go to sewing machines. Just like that, our clothing is resolved. In actuality, maybe it might be better to actually build steel mills, switch all of our tooling industry to be the steel tools. Because if we switch this to steel tools, yeah, we'll do that. Valencia, we'll do steel tools. We have 102 for our Navy, 19 flotillas, with more on the way. We now have laissez-faire. Awesome. So we... Okay, this is something that I haven't played with yet, is companies. So I'm very interested to see how this works. We have +1 max companies, minus 25% loan interest rate, can subsidize infrastructure, capitalists contribute more, shopkeepers contribute more, can subsidize power plants. So I think now we have less direct control of our construction sectors, but more goes into the investment pool, if I understand that correctly. We can establish a new company. What does this do? Plus 10% livestock. Throughput. Gold. Paper plus 10% bureaucracy. Oh, that one's pretty good. Catalonia premium textiles. But radicals really an issue? I've never really ran into an issue with radicals. Plus 10% bureaucracy, plus 5% loyalists. Oh. You know what? We are actually gonna... This is a hard choice. Livestock. I think we actually go with the Spanish gold Well, no, that's not even that productive. We wouldn't get these bonuses. Where are gold mines at? So give... Oh, yes, please. We'll do that. And boom. Spanish gold combine, baby. Very cool. So we have our first company. Can you have more than one company? I guess you can add the total amount of companies through research and technologies later on. Speaking of technology, we're doing reinforced concrete. Steel railway cars could be cool. I think we really got to start working on our military, though. I have a feeling because of how fast we're going to be expanding, we need to be able to fight the British pretty well. Or conscriptable battalions. Field works. That'd be 29 months. Ooh, Navy. We're Spain. We gotta have a big Navy. Come on. Universities are finishing up with our education. We are number 91. Oh, Aragon is extremely educated now. Very cool. Information. I wonder if there's any tooltip that says anything about education. Education access. Plus 2% per wealth. Colonial affairs has increased to level 2 and law enforcement as well. So we're going to start seeing this colony in Papua really start to expand. we finished that law. We have laissez-faire, homesteading. No, homesteading's worse than tenant farmers, isn't it? No, we want homesteading. Because this creates capitalists, I believe. So the petit commercial agriculture. Why can't we pass this? We don't have mutual funds. Okay. National supremacy. I think that's good for now. Still can't switch off of slavery without it being an issue. Censorship. Private health insurance. Who opposes this? That could potentially create problems as well. Guinea flood. Oh, pause. For 2 years plus 6,100. I think we can afford that. So an expedition member fell off the boat. We could spend time looking for them, or we could move on. Can tell them to push on or find him. I'm going to say find him. No man left behind. Standard of living's now at 9.8. Who's the lowest here in Spain? Badajoz is going to be an issue for right now. We've got more wood coming here. If we did hardwood, no. Meat's still really cheap too. I want to add, I think, another construction sector. So we'll add one in Toledo. Does this have discoverable resources? It does. I'm gonna actually go ahead and colonize this. Oh, I'm a little late to the party, aren't I? Well, you know what? We'll still do it. Oh, no. But does that mean we stop colonizing over here? No. Okay. Are there any other places we could colonize? Herrero, what do you have? Coal. What's your population like? 100,000. No. So now we need to add some ports. Port here. And where's the other colony? Right here? Yep. Add a port. Oh, that's not it. Is this it? Yes. Add a port. Kidnapped. Oh no. We'll pay. I just want to know if we get anything special from these events with the Congo. Metropolitan Police. Patronize realist art. So all of the buildings have to have realist art. Where is our Arts Academy? Here we go. Realist art. Yeah, we'll do that. Traditional patronage, bourgeoisie. What are they building private-wise? Okay, some steel mills. That's good. We got to be a little bit more strategic, I think, with our government construction, because I think the private construction took a lot more whenever we went to laissez-faire. Double check that real quick. So laissez-faire does plus 75% private construction allocation. Okay. We do have Mali getting a railroad. I don't think we need that much wood being queued. We'll take off like 2, 3 of those. Kind of hit a plateau. Let's check if we can upgrade anything. We did get... Did we get lead online? We did get lead online. We could go to atmospheric pumps, and then we can go to leaded glass. Oh, that wouldn't be good for everyone to do. Crystal glass. Okay, we'll do crystal glass there, or leaded glass. Then we need lead. We go back to our lead. How much are we negative by? Negative 19. So lead mine. Dude. I think actually once they get hired up, because I don't believe they were hired up here in Valencia. And we got reinforced concrete, so plus 15% construction sector building throughput. Very good for us. Baking powder is unlocked. Yeah, so now the lead mines are going to start hiring up. We have another event here. How do we know he's not lying? Goods. Nope. Well, let's see. That's getting fixed. What do we have a huge surplus? Man, our sugar is just... We got sugar coming out our ears. Iron. No one wants any tobacco. Wine. Typically there's a buyer for wine. Give it to the Mexicans. Liquor. Oh, wonderful. Look at that. And now we need some more bureaucracy. Who needs it the most? We'll add one in Castile. We'll add one in Catalonia. Valencia. We'll run. At least everyone is alive. How close are we to creeping? Why is this? Oh, it's inefficient because it's a colony. I was wondering. Military shipyard in Western Andalusia. I hope that these private sectors are building things that are good. Because I've seen the AI build some really dumb stuff with the private industry. But it's a payoff to have those capitalists reinvest. Because right now we don't have an investment pool at all. Why is that? Awesome, another company unlocked. Productivity of 11. I kind of want to hold off on my company because I don't really, I mean, plus 10% bureaucracy is actually kind of good. Minus 10% radicals. Ooh. Plus 10% colony growth speed. That's pretty good. Plus 10% prestige. Ooh, plus 5% birth rate. What does this require? Okay, so we need a level... is greater than or equal to level 5. Okay, we'll just do our state checks to see if we can make anything more profitable right now. Trading center. Oh, we haven't checked trade for a while. We probably have a lot of trade routes that are not very productive. Cancel that, cancel that. Yeah, that's looking a little bit better. Burma sides with the Dutch East Indies. Sir Gal, do you have anything? You have more opium. Oh, wow, that's... want. Millet farms, this isn't very productive. Let's do this, soil enriched farming. Now I need fertilizer, and I think we can switch. They do have livestock, so we can do increased wool. Create some fertilizer there. And that should balance it up. Fertilizer's still pretty expensive, so maybe we can add some more fertilizer production? It depends on what the balance is globally. It's a little low. Where is our fertilizer plant? There it is. Could add one more. That looks good. Prussia just got a big boom in prestige. I wonder if it's because they expanded their military. Tooling workshop, railway, that's cute. Government. That, okay, that looks good. Actually, let's put this at the top. Almost at 10% standard of living. What are they consuming the most? Our population. Grain, clothes, tobacco. Transportation's really expensive for the affluent. We could add one in Castile. We can do some in Aragon, wooden passenger. And then maybe some in... where do we have? Let's do Aragon. Valencia? Does Valencia have? They do. So I guess Catalonia would be the next best bet. We could do some in Western Andalusia. And Galatia. So that just kind of fixed our cost for transportation. We're done with our technology. Let's queue up a few more. Let's do rubber. Let's go to dynamite, steam donkey, improved fertilizer. That could help out all of our agricultural buildings. How long would that take? 31 months. Got the screw frigate. Ironclad. This unlocks the steamships for shipyards. Ironclads for the military. That would take 5 years, though. Logistics. Society. Do we have anything interesting over here? Modern sewage. Oh, modern sewage is good. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do postal savings. Let's see. Egalitarianism. What is this? No. Nationalism. Nationalism could be good. Dialects. Have we already improved our institution education? Yeah. So dialects could be the move. Where's that screen? Technology. So dialects. So we got a few queued there. I think I was a little overzealous when I said we take number 6 at the start of this episode. Because their standard of living is significantly higher. That might just be 1.3 points, but it's a lot to improve over your nation. Unless we make some really big leaps and bounds. Baking powder. That will do that. We will actually switch all of these to baking powder. It's going to drop the productivity of these. But are groceries one of those things that the more you make, the more the demand increases? I don't understand that part of the game. Where are our groceries? Groceries. I think so. I think as you increase the demand, the buy orders increase. I'm gonna have to look into that. We officially reached 10 for our standard of living, which is awesome. So now our people are only impoverished. Big strides. I know we can establish a new company. I really want to hold on to it though. You know what? We'll do the Catalonia premium textiles. I do want to open up migration controls as well so we can get more immigrants. Perhaps they have a point. Let's suppress the nihilists. Well, we need to get out of national supremacy, really. Who hates this? 8% chance. We haven't looked at our government for a while. Okay, all this is good. And we're legitimate. So if we went from national supremacy to racial segregation... She shares a heritage. Free trade. Plus 50% trade route volume. Minus 50%. Ooh, this could be good. Let's do free trade. I think we just have to slow... Oh! Revolution. So... Support medium, radicalism very high. Oh, I don't know if this is a good thing. We might need to back off of this. Because that's a lot of states that will secede. Do they have it? Number of individuals supporting pops. You know what? Let's fucking do it. Let's just do this revolution. We can get these guys out of power and really kind of stomp them down, and I think we can take this. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Glassworks. Manufacturing. Furniture. How are we on furniture? We could go with increasing some furniture production. So we have mechanized here. We can do mechanized there. Death of a leader. Okay. Failed expedition. It's probably because I missed some events. Why are these... Who belongs to the middle strata? Yeah, we're gonna have a revolution, I'm pretty sure. 7% interest group attraction. We're going... I don't like trade unionists. We're not going to be a communist Spain. Better dead than red. Popular playwright. Ooh, I might take the prestige. Yeah, I'm gonna take the prestige. How are we on construction? Very good. We can add some more construction sectors. Do Badajoz. Castile. That should be good. The rebels doctor, so we can investigate the medical profession in Catalonia. We're gonna say he's a lone wolf. You know, it's not progressing very fast. So we might be able to pass the law, if we're lucky, before the revolution pops off. Well, I think that's a good place to leave off this episode. Next episode, we'll see about handling this revolution and see how it plays out for Spain. Thank y'all all for tuning in, and see you next time.